Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Modesty 33 here, aka Crystal with the C, back at you with another video. But before I get started, if you have not already, you just stumbled on my channel, make sure before you leave and click off this video, you hit the red subscribe button below, and also hit the bell next to it to be notified when I upload future videos. And why should you subscribe? Glad you asked. Well, you should subscribe because I have a lot of fun over here, and all of my subscribers and those that come on board, like, they all have a lot of fun as well. I get a lot of good dialogue from you guys about the different videos that I film. If you're curious about that, I do film at least one sit down video a week, which could be over a plethora of topics. If you are scanning through my channel, I just uploaded a video the other day about my 2018 vision board. So if you're interested in that, make sure you click on that video. But I do a lot of reviews on television shows, on movies, luxury items, just makeup, and also just kind of a lot of different things that I'm interested in. So that's that one sit down video a week. And it also could be like a faith life moment. I am a Christian, so I'll do those videos, as well as videos on just different things that I see or might be on my mind. But the other video that I do a week is a reaction video. Right now I'm reacting to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, also Legion season 2, and Marvel's Runaways. So if you are interested in any of those television shows, if you're watching any of them now, make sure you again subscribe to my channel and, you know, take a look through, sift through. I do have reactions from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well as Legion season 2, which just started a few weeks ago. So you guys, today, contrary to popular belief, I'm not wearing my onesie, but I just got back home from the grocery store, and I wanted to go ahead and film before my light escapes me, because it's kind of in the late afternoon. So you guys know I use natural light. I'm filming on the phone, so we haven't upgraded yet. So you guys, today's gonna be a reaction video, and it's gonna be a reaction for Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 5, episode 18. I think the episode is called All Roads Lead ... I don't know. I looked, you know, I happened to be on YouTube and I saw somebody else's reaction to the episode, so I think that's what it's called. If not, I'll have the name of the episode when I do upload this video. But you guys, as far as the recap, episode 17 was, what was that episode called? I don't know. I'm thinking that 16 was Inside Voices. 17 was the honeymoon. And so I really enjoyed the scenes with Fitzsimmons, and just how, again, they were putting their one rule into practice, which is, again, to never separate. So that was really cool to see that. Yo-Yo fighting the Superior, that was a really cool scene, as well as Daisy finally facing off with Ruby and fighting with her. That was a really cool fight sequence as well. Had a scare. Deke almost, you know, bit the bullet, got killed in, you know, the line of duty, but Mac and was it Piper? Yeah, were able to save him. So hopefully the team will be able to reunite soon. But we saw at the end, Ruby and Strucker actually caught up with Simmons and Fitz. And Yo-Yo, I don't know if Yo-Yo's going to be able to get away and she's just going to have Fitz and Simmons, or if they're going to capture her too. But they definitely have Fitzsimmons, and they're trying to get them to repair the damage that was done to the machine. That again will give Ruby the inhuman ability, or not inhuman abilities, but the abilities. It will basically merge her with the gravitonium so she can be the destroyer of worlds, essentially. So that's the ultimate goal. Fitz and Simmons like broke certain components of the machine, but then now Ruby is threatening Simmons' life. So of course Fitz is gonna kind of comply because he doesn't want Simmons to be harmed. So that's kind of where everything that kind of went on in the episode. There was an awesome scene between Phil and Melinda was just basically laying it all on the line for Phil and just saying, listen, dude, you being reckless, and I need you to be more careful with your life because, like, you know, the people here love you, and guess what? I love you. And she walked off. So that was really cool. And then at the end, it was a shocker because with Talbot, you know, they now have Talbot on the base, but Daisy was able to let Talbot call out to his family just to let them know that he's okay. He really wanted to reconcile with his son because, you know, he scared his son the last time they were kind of together and talking. So he wanted to, you know, let his son know he was okay. He wasn't mad at him, and, you know, all was well. And then you come to find out that Talbot is actually being mind controlled with that whole stuff from the past seasons that Hydra does, and that Bocce and all that. You know, remember him back in the day. You know, what is best is if you comply. So wonder what they're going to ask Talbot to do and how he's going to be a hindrance now to the team since he's being mind controlled, and if they're going to be able to break that. So that's pretty much the recap of episode 17, The Honeymoon in a nutshell. So I'm really excited to see this episode because it's so hard to avoid spoilers for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'll be trying to look at the news, you guys, and then it'd be the first thing would be Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Probably because, you know, again, if you do certain searches and stuff on your phone, then it saves that, of course, and then, so that's the first thing it pulls up. So I have not been spoiled, but I heard this was a good episode and that someone may possibly die. So that's kind of all I know about the episode. That's all, so that's how I go into it. I was able to avoid spoilers, but it's really only been a day since the episode aired. So any longer, I probably would know the whole episode. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead into my reaction. So I will see you on the other side with my observations and thoughts, and hope you guys enjoy. Bye.
The grid. We need to hit them hard and fast, knock out their defenses before they even know we're there.
Lighthouse rules. Club them from behind, you don't stop swinging until they stay down.
Really?
What? Human body spray?
Get the gravitonium, get the cleanup.
Body spray? Checkmate. When do we leave?
You're not coming.
I'm not?
We just got you back, and I need you to stay here and quarterback. Mac, find Fitz's schematics and start building the artificial gravity system for Zephyr 1.
Oh, please don't tell me we're going back to space.
Not until we have to.
Me? You need me to back you up, or?
You literally just got shot. Why are you out of bed?
Why are you out of bed? I've handled worse.
No. You stay here. Help Mac.
Yeah, that's how you want to play it.
See what feels up in 5. Let's go.
All right, people, you heard her. Let's get to work.
What is he talking about? He's just so stupid. She's like, you literally just got shot. Why are you out of bed?
They won out. They went out. Get them out. Get them out.
You guys need to relax. Daisy is going to figure all this stuff out.
Lady? Oh, Lord. You're crushing on her so bad, D.
What was that?
That dude's got it bad.
Whatever that means.
You're in love with her.
Sorry? No. No offense, Mac, but I think your radar is way misfiring on this one.
That was convincing, I believe.
Thank you.
You confessed, you idiot. When you hopped up on painkillers, Piper and I couldn't get you to shut up about it.
No, that's... Okay, guys, what, you've never heard that drugs can make you say stuff that's a little crazy? Maybe that's why drugs are bad.
It's obvious. I figured it out a while ago.
Alright, well, it doesn't matter. She hates me anyway.
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
Just for grins. Say I were interested
I'm done.
in someone. Anyone. How would I... Like, you got a good thing going.
Don't look at me. Last time I saw Yo-Yo, she lied to me, locked me up, and ran off.
Pretty much.
Coulson?
Sorry, bro. Apparently, I'm incapable of expressing my feelings or letting people take care of me.
Sorry, bro.
Well, you guys are useless. It's Lemon's then.
Come again.
Well, in my day, when you wanted to tell someone how you felt, you just save up your tokens, you buy a lemon, you leave it on their book, because that's a thing here,
No,
right?
that's not a thing. There are no tokens.
100%.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
When in doubt,
You should do that.
Get
Y'all
much
stupid.
lemons.
Y'all so wrong. Oh my God. Oh.
What was that?
Baby Beyonce.
I surrender.
What?
And we totally believe you. There's no time for us to fight each other. I need your help. We all have to leave right now. Help you. You can't be serious. My daughter took the gravitonium and went to use Strucker's machine. The destroyer of worlds.
Yeah.
She's at the same facility your scientist friends are. Last I knew, they were alive. But if Ruby succeeds, you make no mistake, she will kill them.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, get on this effort. Let's go. We gotta hurry up.
In myself.
I think we're all a bit out of sorts these
Is
days.
that man gonna kill that woman? But she's gonna
Strange.
die. I mean, wonder how though.
This is who all the fuss is about, huh?
If you want Quake and Ruby's power, she'll kill you.
Sir, you brought me back to lead. This is what that looks like.
You can't put yourself at risk like that.
We'll make those decisions, Phil, not you.
Dang.
Look, we need every advantage we can get. So go through Robin.
He did it.
We did it.
I wonder if the gravitonium is not going to fuse with her, but it's going to consume her. That's what all the people, it just shows that drawing with all the people who are in the gravitonium. Because right now there's Quinn and Franklin Hall, but there are like so many other like people, if that's the gravitonium.
Ruby! Ruby! No! No! Ruby! Ruby!
What's happening?
Too late.
I don't know. She only took in 8% of the gravitonium.
I don't know, 8% is in there. 8%? Oh my gosh. 8%? This girl float at 8%.
Ruby! Oh, they're screaming! They're fighting!
I've got you. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh my gosh, she just still struck her. No, don't hug me. Don't come near me. Okay, just stay right there. Don't move. Don't move, Ruby.
No, get it out of me! Please make that stop!
Make her stop.
All of them, just please put me back in the machine! Get it out of me! We can't, it only works one way. You lie! You always do!
That's right.
What's about to happen here?
There's only one course.
No. What's going on here? No. This man's ain't about to
Just
shoot
listen to
something.
my voice.
Listen to you, listen to them! Listen!
Remember your
Can we
training.
sedate her, maybe?
We'll get through
That
this.
seems like a good idea.
It's fine. What happened? Did someone go in?
It's being handled. We need to get to the Zephyr.
Handled by whom? Daisy.
It's not big deal.
Tell them stop. Don't do this.
About time. Thanks, Mac.
Let us out. Let us out. I won't be able to resist. I promise. Ruby.
What's happening? Whoa, what's happening?
Ruby. Ruby. No. You, what did you do?
Did that.
save the world.
Man, this episode went quick for me. Oh, we better Confederacy. How she get there?
So our deal has reached its end.
I can tell you where they're hiding,
Petty much.
but they won't give it willingly.
You'd have me kill them.
I have no reason to stop you.
How petty she is. I know you mad though, but like that whole thing is your fault in the first place. Okay. So, wow. Listen. Now I heard somebody died in this episode, but I didn't know who it was. So let's go into the recap. So, oh man, that was a good episode. That was like really intense, especially toward the end. And like the parts with like Fitz and Simmons trying to fix the machine, like that was really intense because I really thought one of them was gonna get seriously harmed or injured. Like I know like Ruby did go in on Fitz, but you know, he'll be okay. But like I really thought like she was gonna like cut a limb off or something. Like I was not. Oh, I got nervous about that. But then you see, I guess Talbot's mission was to get Robin. And I was afraid too because again, y'all, I knew I heard somebody die in this episode, so I was like, oh man, Robin's mom will bite the bullet. Like you don't, because it's like you know certain people again, they're not in the future, but you don't know how it comes to be that way. So I thought maybe like Talbot was gonna kill her, but you know she's not dead, so that's good. And he was, you know, the mission was to kidnap Robin, I guess, you know, bring her back to General Hale. So, you know, Talbot, and I thought Talbot was going to kill himself because that's what it was kind of alluding to, but he didn't do that, so that's really good. What else? I really enjoyed the little, like, humor in the middle, especially with Deke, Mac, and Coulson. Like, I thought that was really cute. And then like in the beginning, like when Daisy's giving orders, she's like, you know, you guys, Deke's talking about, you guys heard her, you know, let's go. Like Deke is so extra. It is so funny. But so I really like that part too. That was really cool. And then, you know, again, it was just really tense with like Fitz and Simmons trying to fix the machine. And then even toward the end, when they did fix it and like they were transferring the gravitonium over, like it was like, oh man, like really tense. And so like that is crazy to me that Ruby only got infused 8% of the way with the gravitonium and like that much power that she had. Like, I mean, not even a full 10%. You see the amount of power she had. That was absolutely crazy. So that was the thing too, like when she got infused with it, and she definitely seemed to be more powerful than Daisy. So that was really crazy. And then like with, you know, Franklin Hall and Ian Quinn, it's like they were all like, I guess they were fighting for control of Ruby when, you know, they all got infused in her because you saw that Creel was getting worse as well. And so, you know, Yo-Yo takes it upon herself to essentially like kill Ruby to, you know, stop her from destroying the world. But I still don't really think that like that's gonna stop things from going into motion. I don't think that's gonna stop it because now you see where at the end now General Hale has gone back to the Confederacy and is telling them that, oh, S.H.I.E.L.D has the gravitonium, you know, kill them all. I don't have a reason to stop you. And it's like, well, dang, how about for humanity's sake? Like, I mean, I know you mad that your daughter dead though, but like still, like your daughter did cut that woman's arms off. Like, let's keep it 100. Like, you know, like you mad, but she mad too. And she got right to be mad. Like, she got metal arms because Ruby got ambitious and was cutting off people's arms. So, I mean, that's the thing. And like at the end of the day, like, because you saw at the end where like Mac you know, got Talbot with the icer. So they shot Talbot with the icer. I'm like, well, how come nobody brought icers and thought about this with Ruby, like to put her down? Because I know they had to heavily sedate Creel. Like nobody thought to like, you know, like bring icers or something like that. Like she's destroying stuff as, you know, hence the destroyer of worlds, but she destroying all kind of stuff around her. Like she had no intention to hurt Strucker and she killed the man. She like essentially crushed him. And so like, clearly she's not in control and she's fighting to be in control. And like nobody thought to bring like ISIS or anything. I know this was a quick mission, so maybe we didn't have all the equipment that we needed to accomplish the mission in its entirety. But yeah, like yeah, it was just absolutely crazy. That like Yo-Yo ended up killing her. And Yo-Yo feels like, I saved the world. At the end of the day, I feel like that's what had to happen to Ruby, because after being infused with gravitonium, she's not the most stable in her mindset. They have to lock Creel up. You know what I'm saying? And he only touched the gravitonium. And they have to lock him up because he's a danger to himself and essentially other people. She's been infused 8% with this gravitonium. And look how destructive she is. And she has no type of control. So it's just like, at the end of the day, how are they going to really fix her or help her to manage that? And especially in the short term, if she's doing all that stuff, you can't transport her. That's why I said, again, ISIS would have been nice, and put her in a pod or something like that, where she could have just not harmed anybody, I guess, until they try to figure it out more. But Yo-Yo was Ruby was quick to cut off my arms. Let me cut her throat right quick because we're not having this. So Yo-Yo took that course of action, and it'll be, and Daisy's upset because she's like, well, she's just a kid. I had it under control, which Daisy did not have it under control. Let's keep it 100. She did not have it under control. General Hale didn't have it under control. It's just essentially everybody was at a standoff, but nobody knew what to do while she's destroying things. So I hate that Ruby, that was Ruby's, that was her end, essentially. I hate that because you feel like she had never essentially, I don't know, got that redemptive arc, she, that wasn't in the cards for Ruby, that sense of again, being able to turn things around and make her own decisions. So that's unfortunate, but now her mom is very angry and wants, revenge on S.H.I.E.L.D. But I wonder too, because then at the end when she, cut her throat, you saw the body was floating and then there was kind of that explosion. I was like, okay, I wonder if that did anything or what they're going to do with the remainder of the gravitonium. At some point, some of the gravitonium makes its way into the Zephyr because, that's, the Zephyr is infused with or has gravitonium, powering it in the future. So, that's at least what they're going to do with part of the gravitonium, but you don't know, what essentially happens to the remainder of it. So, maybe, again, when they're talking about the world ended, maybe there is no destroyer of worlds. Maybe it's the Confederacy who tries to come for the gravitonium and S.H.I.E.L.D. tries to stop them and are unsuccessful. I don't know, and it destroys the world. But I don't know. I wonder. Yeah, we're only 4 or 5 episodes from the end, so I kind of wonder what's gonna happen with that. But anyway, guys, that's my reaction. That was a very intense episode, but I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Comment below, let me know what you think about Yo-Yo's decision to kill Ruby. Essentially, do you feel like it was the right thing to do, or do you feel like she was absolutely wrong and that Daisy had it handled? Now, I personally feel like Daisy did not have it handled. Neither did General Hale. And I feel even though I don't like the fact that Ruby was killed, I feel ultimately that's kind of where things were leading because she was completely out of control, and to preserve everybody else. And especially because she could not get control, either you were going to have to sedate her or kill her, and nobody had no ISIS apparently to sedate her. So, or maybe they were afraid to, they wanted to try to talk her down first. So, but that was not working. So, but let me know below what you guys think of Yo-Yo's decision. If you agree with it, disagree with it. And again, guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, though, give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you share this with other people who may be watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And don't forget, before you leave this video, to click the red button below to subscribe to my channel. Again, it's completely free of charge. It just helps support my channel. And also make sure you hit the bell next to it so you're notified when I upload future videos. So again, guys, I thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in my very next video.